Hi everyone, welcome back to another PDQ PD. Today I want to show you a new feature that we've just turned on for ACSC, and that is the confidential mode in Gmail. There's a few features that are added in this confidential mode, and what they are is when you enable this, it keeps the recipients from your email to either forward, copy, print, or download that email. So it essentially makes it go right to them. Now I should tell you a couple of things. The first one is this does not preclude someone from taking a screenshot of an email that you sent them. It just does not allow them to forward the actual email. So let me show you how all that works. And to do that, I'm going to start with just a regular email that I sent from my other account to my school account. And I'm going to open that just to show you what some of the features look like that are available that will be limited in the confidential mode. So this is just the standard email. And the first thing is, if I go over here to my three dots, you will notice I have the option to forward this email, to download this email, or to print the email. And then I also have the option to forward from here, this button here, directly from the email itself. And then I have the icon for printing. Now I'm going to do a couple things here. I want to show you that I can copy the text from here by selecting it and right-clicking and copying this. This is just a regular email. You probably see this all the time. And when I click the print icon, you can see that it brings up my print page, shows me the text, and will allow me to print. I'm not going to do that right now, but I just want to show you how that works. So now let's go back and look at the same email that I sent myself in confidential mode. And I'll just open that up here. And you'll notice the very first thing is right here along the bottom. It says it's confidential mode and it expires on September 25th. So that's the first thing that will tip you off that this is in confidential mode when you receive one from someone else who sent it in confidential mode. The second thing is I'm up here in the text of this email and I'm trying to copy it. I'm right-clicking and trying to select. It will not let me select any of the text to copy. So that's the first part of it. You cannot copy. You'll notice that on the other email there was a forward button here. That forward button does not exist on this confidential email. And when I go up here, you'll notice that there is no forward button, there is no print button, and there's no button allowing you to download the email. And then finally, I'm going to jump up here to the print window, and I'm going to try to print from here in this confidential email. And when I select it, you notice it gives me an alert here that this is a confidential email. It does not show the text. If I tried to print this, all it would print would be this information here, which is not the text of the Gmail itself. So that shows you what a confidential mode can do. Now let me show you how to set one of those up. What I'm going to do here is go into my Compose window, open a new email, and you should see down here at the bottom, the next to the last icon in mine. Now yours may be different, but it's a little lock with what looks like a clock next to it. I'm going to select that, and it opens up this confidential mode box, and you have the option to set it the expiration for a day, a week, a month, 3 months, or expires in 5 years. And then the other option is to force a passcode on the email. And if you wanted to do that, you would select here, and it would require a passcode to open the email itself. But I'm going to choose no passcode here. Now, if you'll read this, what this is telling you that all of the security features from within the Gmail, like the Vault, which is where all of the information that you use in your school email is archived. By law, it needs to be archived. It will still archive the actual text of the message. It does not override the Vault settings. So the text will still be in Vault. So I'm going to choose to expire this particular Gmail in 1 week, and I'll just click Save. And then I'll just put in a destination, and I'll choose my other Gmail just so I have something in here. I'll type in text. And then here it tells you that this is in confidential mode. If you select edit, you can go back and change whatever settings you had. And then you can click send. And that will send it in a confidential mode. Now, Now that I've sent that, there may be a time when you have sent this and allow it for a week, but you change your mind and you want to make it either wide open, you don't want to make it confidential anymore, or you want to um, end the confidentiality immediately. The way you do that is first you'll have to go find this Gmail where you've sent it. So to do this, I'll go to my sent box. I'll find the Gmail, and in this case it's the very first one, and I'll click on it, and I'll select remove access, and then you can see it goes automatically to content is expired, and that means it just turns it into a regular email just like it would be if you had not sent it in confidential mode. So I hope this is something that you'll find useful to you. Again, this is primarily used for the type of sensitive information like IEPs or other student information that you only want to send to a specific individual and you don't want them to be able to forward it. There are some limitations, as I mentioned. You can still screenshot that if someone really wanted to get the text, but this is just another step in security for your Gmails that you send. Hope this tip has been helpful to you, and as always, have a great day.